What's happening, YouTube? I don't have no idea where this video is going, but I needed to talk. I needed to vent. I surely did. I've been up for 26 hours now. I tried to get some sleep. Situation arose. Unbelievable. I have a real hard time understanding people's behavior. And once again, because I opened myself up to this, I got nobody to blame but myself. Sorry. Mouth is dry. Been drinking too much damn coffee lately. Probably dehydrated. Anyway, the last couple weeks have been a fucking nightmare. And tonight's no different. Except I'm awake for it. And it's tough because I don't have anyone in the house to talk to. So when situations arise and I need someone to speak to, right? Some counsel, right? And there's no one here, right? And I'm not calling nobody at this hour. So guess what? You get to listen to my nonsense. Mine, please. These licking dogs, I'll tell you. I love them. They're loyal. Loyalty, respect. Things that are lacking sorely in society today, unfortunately. And like I was saying in that last video, communication, another one. I don't understand. I've seen a lot in my life. Been through a great deal. I really have. And at this point in my life, I spend a lot of time reflecting, trying to figure out what and why. And some of it, there is no answer to that what and why people do what they do. There isn't. Not from what I can see. I've seen such behavior in my lifetime. Such violent mental illness. I mean, I've seen it all. And even at this point in my life, the chaos still does not let up. It's constant. I'll tell you what, come spring, and I get the fuck out of here, I'm not going to be putting up with the shit that I put up with now. Sometimes I'm too tolerant because I've been desperate for friendship because of my bad attitude, right? Put myself out, let people get close to me. And then you get to see their true colors, right? Once they get comfortable, right? When people get too comfortable and their true colors start to show, quickly you know exactly who you're dealing with. And it's odd to me, the timing of certain events and the way they unfold and actually stack on top of each other. It's kind of strange. But it's all right. I've managed to figure out how to survive on my own. Had to at an early age, and it served me well. And so when people come and go out of my life and tugs on my heartstrings, it quickly just becomes another scar, another lesson well learned, something that makes it harder for the next person to get close to me, right? And tonight was one of those nights, another scar, right? It is what it is. I'm not going to get into who, what, and why. It's not important. But I thought I had everything resolved, and then, ugliness has to raise its head again. And, man, just tired, right? I'm exhausted. Physically exhausted. Emotionally exhausted. Running on empty, right? No sleep. Lots of tears. Lots of frustration. Lots of anger. And in this tired state that I'm in, my thoughts are real clear for some reason. I'm not spinning around in my head, right? My thoughts aren't racing. I'm very calm. When adversity has put itself upon me, and it's been done more than once in my life, that's for sure. More times than I can count. But it's always the same thing every time. It's back against the wall, pretty much to the point where, you got nothing left in the tank, and then it eases up, and then you can move forward again. And that's where I'm at, right? Tank is empty, back's against the wall. Now it's time to move forward again. Pick up the pieces and move forward. I can't begin to list all the shit I got on my plate right now. There used to be people around on this channel that remember the old days. They're not even here anymore. I even with all of the things that I've managed to learn, I still find a way to push people out of my life. I'm pretty good at that. And tonight's another perfect example. Communication, big issue, right? And this ain't about fault or pointing fingers, right or wrong. It's not. It's just facts, right? Lost another friend tonight. And it hurts. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. And this isn't a loss of life kind of thing. It's just, it is what it is. Man, as lonely as I was, shit, fucking cat fight. As lonely. Can't make it up. Mayan, I'm not gonna say it again, young lady. Mayan! I can yell louder than you, dog. Trust me. Anyway. I'm pretty good at pushing people away from me. And it would seem I'm getting back to that place. When I'm under distress. Are you going to come up here, young lady? Are you done acting a fool? Come on. Come on. Up, please. Survival skills kick in, or whatever. And I just got to do what I got to do to keep moving forward, right? Irregardless of the people that come and go out of my life, I just get harder and harder and harder, right? Unfortunately. But we all have our way of coping with adversity. And there's a lot I'd like to say, but I'll keep it to myself. I'm not trying to ruffle no feathers with this video. I'm just trying to vent, journal, another moment in my life. Another person has come and gone, you know, and I'll look back on this video in the future, right? And I'll remember this evening. It's a milestone of sorts for sure. There's no doubt about it. Surely is. But I've been through much worse, much worse. There's no doubt about it. But just sometimes in life things tend to pile up, right? They all come at the same time. You know, they say things come in threes, right? I don't know. For me, it's more like they come in 300s. Just saying. So when you get about your day and get about your business, try to be conscientious. Oh, I'm tired. You know what I'm trying to say? Of the people around you. Make sure the people around you are the people you want around you. Things aren't always as they appear, and things don't always work out the way you want them to. But if you take more time and patience at the beginning of an endeavor, it'll save you a lot of heartache at the end. I know that probably don't make a lot of sense to some folks, but to some folks it makes perfect sense. Sorry, and those will be the ones I'm talking to. The world has changed so much, and it's left this old man behind. I'm not used to where things are and where they're heading. The way, like I said, it's this communication, it's these gadgets. It's the fact that I've been up for a whole fucking day and I'm sitting here talking to a goddamn iPad and not my old lady, right? And that's on me to change. I don't know if it'll ever change, to tell you the truth, especially after tonight. It's unbelievable. Try to analyze this situation thoroughly so that I can better understand exactly everything that took place and why, in order to learn from it, so not to have it happen again to me. I'm just tired of people coming and going out of my life. And the thing is, the only sure way to keep that from happening is not to let any people in. Then there's no one there to leave. You know what I'm saying? That's my old way. My doggies don't leave me. I've said this before in a video too. My doggies don't disappoint me. You humans do. Time and time again. I don't know what it's going to take. I do know one thing. Things will be different in the spring. I'll get through this. I'll get to where I'm going. I'll get Misfit Island off the ground. And me and my girls will live out our dream. No one or nothing is going to stop me from that. It's the only constant in my life that makes any sense to me. That and Dave Dog. That's all I got. It's unfortunate. It really is. Man. So many opportunities lost. What can I say? All right, look. I'm gonna get off this gadget. I doubt anybody too interested in listening to this bullshit anyway. And if you are, God bless you and thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway, much love and respect as always. Do what you do. Love your babies, please. If anybody got to the end of that last video, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Peace.